Hello guys! Today I'm going to show you how you can draw this super cute Arctic fox using only Procreate default brushes. I will guide you through all the steps and I'm sure that at the end you'll be able to create a beautiful draw. These are the canvas settings, and if you like content like this, please consider liking and subscribing. This will be the color palette that we'll be using. It will be in the description if you want to download it. First, let's select this first color and create a circle. To create a perfect circle, just draw a circle and don't take your pen off the screen and touch the screen with another finger. I will just centralize it better through the canvas and drag and drop the color. Select the Terra layer brush and let's paint only the borders around the circle. Now create another layer and clipping mask. Select this color here and let's paint the sky. Try to make the center a little darker than the borders. Select Gaussian blur and blur it a little. 3%. Now let's create another layer and clipping mask. Select this color here and again the studio pen. And let's start drawing some snow here. I just close it so we can fill with the color and make some adjustments. Now select this color, go to the sky layer and create another layer above it. With the studio pen, let's add some pine trees. Now I will just unselect the snow layer so it is better to see and fill with the color. Let's draw another pine tree in this other side. I will just adjust the shape of this tree and put a little bit to the left and adjust a little with the liquify tool. Let's create another layer above and set it to multiply. Select this color and the Terra layer brush. And let's add some more details. Let's select again the trees layer and blur it a little bit with the Gaussian blur, 3%. Let's select this color And above the snow layer, create another layer and clipping mask. Set it to multiply. Select the Terra layer brush. And let's draw some shadows on the snow. Now let's go to the blur and select the Terra layer brush tool and blend it a little bit. Create another layer, clipping mask, and soft light. Select this color and the Aurora brush and draw some details near the borders of this circle. Now let's return to this layer here of the sky. Select the soft brush eraser and let's erase a little bit the borders to create a small gradient. Let's do the same on this other layer here. And now above this layer, create another layer, clipping mask. Set it to add. Select this color here and the driven snow brush. And let's paint some snow falling. Let's also select the glimmer brush, this one here, and paint some glowing stars. Now our background is complete. Let's just select all of these layers and create a group. And let's also rename this group to background. Let's start to draw the sketch of our fox. For this, unselect the background group and create another layer above. Select a black color and we can use for the sketch the HB pencil. Let's start drawing a circle. And draw a line here in the middle and another a little bit under the center in this position. And one line in this format that will be one side of the cheek. Now let's draw a circle here in this shape. This will be the muzzle. I'm just making it a little bit small, just making some adjustments to the format. We can add now one eye in this location under this line and the other one on the other side, very close to the muzzle and under this guideline. And add some eyebrows too. Draw a line here and the nose here. Using this intersection, we can draw one ear of the fox. And the other, let's draw in this position. Now let's draw the body. Draw a circle with this shape here. And 2 more circles here. That will be the paws and arms. And the tail, let's draw here. I will select the tail and make it a little longer. And also the whole body to make it a little smaller. Also, we can use the liquify to adjust some parts that are a little bit crooked. Now the sketch is done, we can start coloring. Let's just make its opacity a little lower and create another layer under the sketch layer. Select this color and the studio pen brush. And let's line the fox. And drag and drop the color. Now we can re-enable the background group. And let's also create another layer over the background. Set it to multiply. We can use the harder brush with this color here. And let's paint some shadows under the fox. Now let's go to the blur tool, select the round brush and blend it a little, making horizontal movements. Go to the fox layer, create another layer, clipping mask, select this pink here, and let's paint the ears, inside the ears. The right one is too big, so I will just adjust its size. And let's go to Gaussian blur and blur them a little bit. I'll just make the sketch a little more visible and create another layer over the ears one. Clipping mask and multiply. Select this color and with the studio pen, let's use this sketch as a guide and let's start adding some shadows to our fox. Now the main shadows are done, let's blend them. Let's use the medium blend brush. And let's start blending. Now let's create another layer above and clipping mask. And select this color here. And let's draw the face elements. Let's draw the eyes. The eyebrows. the nose. Now let's return to this shadow layer and blend this part here that I forgot. And just lower the opacity of the sketch layer. And let's keep blending a little bit more near the muzzle and the neck and the cheeks. Now we can start painting some darker shadows. Create another layer, then multiply. Grab this color. And let's add some darker shadows. Here between the legs and under the face. And this part here of the tail, the tip of the tail. And here too. Now with the round brush, let's blend it a little. And now I think we can disable the sketch layer. Let's select all these fox layers and I will make some adjustments with Liquify. I will just select this shadow layer and the medium blend, and I will blend a little bit more here. If you think your blend is good enough, you don't need to blend. On the darker shadows layer, let's just add some more shadows in this part here. And also blend it a little. I'm just using the Liquify tool to make some adjustments to the face and also erasing a little bit the eyes. I think they are too big. Let's return to the shadows layer again and add some more shadows here near the cheeks. And also here on the ears. and don't forget to blend. Now let's blend these shadows and give the impression that it's fur. For this, let's duplicate the round brush, go to taper and adjust the settings like I'm doing here. The tip of the brush is thin. And with this new round brush, in the shadows layer, we can start blending from the light to the dark part and give the impression that it's fur. Now return to the fox layer and this time select the studio pen with the blur tool and let's blend it just like we did with the shadows to give the impression that there is some fur on the edges. Select the darker shadows layer and blend them again to give the impression that it is fur. I'm selecting all the fox layers and again doing some liquify adjustments. Now let's add some lights. Select this color and create another layer above the face one, clipping mask and overlay. With the soft brush, add some lights, some highlights. create another layer above, set it to multiply and 20% opacity. Let's select this blue here, and with the soft brush, let's paint only this side of the draw. I will just adjust the opacity and also set it to normal, just so you can see where you need to paint. And this side here. Now let's return to multiply and let's adjust the opacity around 30% can be. Create another layer, select this blue, and let's paint this other side of the painting. And set this layer to overlay and also adjust its opacity. Can be something around 40%. And again, I'm selecting all of the fox layers to make some adjustments with Liquify. But if you think your fox is already good enough, you don't need to do any adjustments right now. And I will also, with the soft brush eraser, make these eyebrows a little bit softer. And that's it. Our cute Arctic fox is done. Thanks for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and that you learned something. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye bye.